where anything occurs. But it is what it is. It's been a few days. I meant to say something about Wednesday, but me and my nephew, we went skating up at this place called the Skate Barn. And, yeah. We were skating up at the Skate Barn. And then we spent most of the day doing that. He hurt himself, then we went and played some Warhammer again. And then, yesterday, or 2 days ago, we went to Carolina Beach Skate Park after we left a bunch of his stuff at the skate barn by accident. So there was all of that. So that was fun. We had a good couple of days, Wednesday and Thursday. It was kind of like me and my nephew kind of day, you know, where we just did things together. We don't really... On Wednesdays, we usually go skating and stuff, but we don't get usually get a time where it's just me and him hanging out, you know? We don't usually get those times, but since he's out of school and stuff, we got to spend most of the day doing stuff. And I got him into Warhammer. He got his first combat patrol, which was... Here we go. He got the Blood Angels combat patrol. I think I did that right there by accident. But, you know, he got Blood Angels, so he's excited for that. And he, almost by himself, he put together his first mini, which is the Librarian that comes in the box. He put that together. He was really excited about that, so happy for him with that, you know. He had a good time. He had a good time. He loved it. Let's see. Alright. So, I am going to... There we go. Alrighty. I'm just posting links and stuff. The links of the things. Alright, sorry I'm also a bit late to the punch. I woke up a little later than I wanted to. Alright. Alright. Posting everything in every chat real quick. And pinning every bit of it. There we go. Alright, everything should be set and ready to roll. Alright, so today I'm actually going to show you what I managed to work out. Yeah, I've got the old prototype dungeon active because I was working on some follower mechanics here, which I think I did a pretty good job on. I do want to show you guys the follower stuff that I'm able to, you know, change in and out, which was fun. Let me pull up this real quick. And my Twitch decided it wanted to crash. There we go. Alright, everything's working. Alrighty. My hair. Alrighty. I hate it every single time I put this thing up. No, I don't need print cleanup. No. Every time I pull up, like I start streaming and such, and I get on my, I get on Unity, it slows it down, and I hate it, but you know, it is what it is. Alrighty. All that nonsense. Alright, missed alarm, 10:30. Who cares? Alright. So here we are in the big stuff. Let me actually pull this over here. Here we go. Maybe if I look up, maybe that'll help speed it up a bit. Here, let me put it on max view here. There we go. Alright, let me put it on max. Play maximize. There we go. So I enabled followers, like a follower for you in here. And if you're watching, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I am one follower, sorry, we are one follower away from reaching affiliate. So there's my Twitch if you guys want to go to that. We are one follower away, just one follower away from affiliate, and it is going to be great. Because then that's a milestone, we'll do a celebration there, all that good stuff. Alright. Alright, here we go, wandering around. So this is just to show that a follower is something we have. So, summon a follower. That's what we're going to do. We're going to boink. That summoned a follower that'll follow us around in the dungeon. And one thing I was working on was opening doors and making sure that... Because there's no doors you walk through. There's just not. You have to click on the door to go through it. And this enables a follower to go around and follow you. The next job would be to have the follower get hit by traps and enable commands that would make the follower either hold still or you get to move it where you want it to go. So let's actually mess around with that idea. And why are these different colors here? Interesting. Anyway, let's go into the UI aspect here. So let's now go to the bring up journal. Just back out. So we're going to take, let's go to the ability bar. You're going to take that and move it all the way over to here. And let's see if we can't move this to be... Let's move it down now a bit. Nah. There we go, that'll do. For now, I do want to move that. Well, I don't want to move that over. That means I'd have to move this over, which I don't want to do. In either case, it's fine for now. Because we are going to have a separate ability bar here. Duplicate. And we are going to take this one's thing and turn it off. We're not going to delete it, but we're going to turn it off. Do we want to put it there, or do we want to put it up in the corner here? Let's see how it would look up in... Oops, not that. Not that. We'd have to shrink everything, which we can do. So that looks alright. That's about decent right there. That looks alright there. Can't really complain too much about that. I had an itch on my... little bit of a problem on my arm. There we go. A bit of an itch. Alrighty. So, that's going to be the follower thing. So let's go right here into follower manager. Or, yeah, follower manager. No, let's go to player stats. Player manager, motion, stats. Because there is follower manager. F abilities. Alrighty. Alright, so we won't be going too long today, about an hour. which I would like for it to have been more, but I kind of got late to the start today, and I don't want to consistently be late for work, which reminds me, I've got to check to see if my day off has been confirmed, because on July 20th I will be going to a charity tournament, which I will probably be streaming as well, if I can. If I can, that is. Alright. Let me... let's see. Time off. Excuse me, God. It's still pending. It's alright, it'll be accepted. I have no doubt. Alrighty, so we got the F abilities. Let's see, take damage, shudder. Alpha 2, Alpha 1 is dead. Alright, so we need to have this here. Okay. If injure does not equal null. F abilities dot set active true. Alright. Else. And set it to false. Alright, this is just gonna, you know, have that ability bar pop up. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let me go into a Discord chat real quick. Hopefully you don't crash again. There we go. Who is it? It's somebody. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright. Back to yield stuff. Okay. So we've got the ability bar here. Let's go. Alrighty. Alright, so we got the follower ability bar. Where is the player here? So let's go ahead and turn it off. Player movement, shrink, stats. There's a lot in the stats folder. Alrighty. So now we need to go into the follower manager. Let's go to follower states. Let's see. Which one is arguably smaller? That one's probably arguably shorter. Alright, so now we need to make a script for follower abilities. So, follower stuff. There we go. Excuse me. So we're going to go now into, so that's timeline, I don't know what that is. C# script. Yeah, that. My follower stats, we've already got one. Follower ability. What's up, Vibes? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Always good to see you. I just now noticed you, boss. It's always good to see you around, guy. It's always good. Alright, so we got follow. I'm trying to work on some follower stuff. I've got it set to where they'll follow you from room to room if you open doors. They'll wander around aimlessly. They'll even fight. But I want to sort of give him abilities so you can make him do stuff like heal you, or attack certain enemies, or hold completely still. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to go into regular abilities here. I don't know if that's its own thing. It is a scriptable object, okay. Alright, let's go right to here. Mana cost. Let's take this and go straight down to the cost. I'm going to go to follow our ability and do this. All of this nonsense here. There we go. Follower ability. There's that. There we go. Let's see. Ability icon, all that good stuff. Alright, that's good. That's good. Let's go into ability, see if there's anything I need to do. Visual scripting, see if that helps. I am doing fantastic, Vibes. I am doing great today. Yesterday it was actually a decent day. Today is a decent day. It's starting to, line up to be a decent day at least. I am in a good mood. Moderately in a good mood. So that's going to be fun. I don't know why I said that's going to be fun, but today's been decent. I've got some painting stuff I need to do for the tournament coming up on the 20th of July. I've got to get a new box of new tanks. Jeez, man. My buddy Jeff's going to put them together for me if I bring him beer, so... Yeah, there's that. It's not that I can't, it's just I really, really hate it. There we go. Alright. So now we're going to go into here, the ability name, follower ability name, and everything. Let's look at regular abilities here. See if those call to player-specific scripts. Player, okay. Let's see. Yeah, it strictly goes for the player. Alright, that's how that works. Okay. So that means we're going to need to do a follower ability bar as well, or ability slot. Let's see. This is becoming a little more confusing than I would have liked for that to be. Let's see. I don't know if I want it to be the same there. How do I want this to be different rather than just making another character the player has to follow and manage? Let's see. I might have to go do it. I might have to do that. So it's slot. Okay, I really didn't want to have to do that, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Music is always nice to have. It's always nice to have a little bit of background music you can dance to. Alrighty. Say in about 20 minutes I'm going to go grab me something to eat real quick, heat up some ramen. Well, no, I'll wait till 1 o'clock to do that. I'm a little peckish, but I'll be fine. Alright. I'm curious if I should have the follower do their own thing, and, well, I don't know. Well, there's two things I'm basing this off of. One is DDO, where the follower has their own ability bar that they can activate, that you do manually, or they do on their own. Then there's RuneScape, where each follower that you have, be it summoning or whatever, acts on their own, just attacks and does normal, but has an ability you can pull that you can activate that does their own thing. Let's do just the two. So let's actually... No, let's keep... I don't know. Let's delete that completely. And we'll create another UI. Let's see. I gotta go a little higher on this. UI. Image. Put this all the way up in the top here. Let's now kind of expand it a little bit. And let's set the background to something stock and easy to mess with. Come on. There we go. Let's see. There we go. And now we're going to set this as... Alright, there we go. UI, image. This is going to be the, like, image of the actual follower's face. There we go. And for now, we are going to just toss in a stock image. Just a stock image. Now we are going to add... Just set it to his face. And then we're going to add in UI. We're going to have to scroll it the fuck up. UI image again. Where are we? There we are. Alrighty. These are going to be their base abilities. What's that? Alright, I got some of my news and stuff. Alright. Alrighty. Stretch. Alright. So these are going to be like their base things. So there's going to be one for a special attack and one for a special ability. So that'll be a thing to do. And then we're going to have two more like tabs up here. Or we can just click and move, click and attack. That seems reasonable. That sounds reasonable. So let's do ability 1. Let's make it follower ability 1. Follower. Make it kind of similar. Follower. Shit. Ability 2. So what these are going to do, these are going to turn into buttons that you can activate. That'll have a cooldown rather than a mana consumption. And if they have a cooldown rather than a mana consumption, and since they'll be, you know, short, they'll be able to be like, okay, he can do this every now and then, he can do this every now and then, rather than having to do mana and resource management like we'll have to do with the player. So that, and they won't be too crazy, but they'll be enough to attack and fight. Excuse me. And we can also have it to where the follower will be able to activate heavy hitting abilities on their own rather than at the behest of the player. So we are going to take this and set it to be just a random thing right there. And this other ability will be a heal. So let's set some stuff. You can't see it, but I am looking into these things, into these UI. You can't see it, but, you know, I'm doing it. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Gotta find the bouton. Not that, because we've used that. Not the potions, because those are used for other things. And I don't want to confuse the imagery there. Here's all these spell icons we can use. Is there one that looks like it's for healing? Not looking like it, but we'll use one stock here. Just to fill the void for now. Those are arcane ones. Let's see. I'm just trying to find a good UI right now. I tell you what, this game has certainly evolved further than what the intended output was. Here we go. Just to fill the void, and do what it needs to do. So we're going to go into follower ability, have it be a scriptable object. Let's go into the regular ability and see how we managed that. Public virtual void activates. So with the ability here, now let's set a bool for, whoops, public bool effects player. There we go. That works. What was that? I thought I saw a little thingy. Oh well. Alright, so effects player, there. Public bool hold still. Which is where it's going to hold still and do its thing. Public bool, or... Public game object gamer object to spawn. Am I in cut? Spawn. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take a quick break because I am very, very hungry. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to stop for a little while. I am very hungry, so I'm going to eat something. I'll be back in just a bit.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. take your soul.
More than lovers, destined to find one another.
And we have returned. Back at the nonsense. Alright, so with that said, we need to do follower ability slot. So we need to take these both and slap both of these on them. There we go. And we're going to go here into the ability slot. Pull up the follower ability slot thingy. Alrighty. So we're into it. Alright. Public follower ability. F ability. Alright. Alright. Public void activate. F ability dot activate. There we go. Problem solved. And then we're going to go to follower ability debug dot log activated. All right. Follower MGR equals find object. Yeah, let's go. If MGR equals find object of type follower manager. Alright. Alright, so if effects player. Alrighty. Player stats. Oops, shit. P stats equals find object of type. Object of type. Player stats. Alrighty. So we go to player stats, see what all's there. Just so I know what my options are here. Alright. Let's see, int boost. Let's go down here and see what all my stats are. Alright. Let's go over here to see what the stats do here. Alrighty. Oops, I didn't mean to go into full mode. Son of a bitch. Alrighty. My mic is on, right? I did turn my mic on? Yeah, my mic is on. Alright. So we need to turn this off. Alright, so we're going to go now into play focused. Alrighty, so we need to go into boosts. Alrighty. So that needs to be put underneath. Alright. Alright, so that works just fine. We need to also have a stat display thing. Alright, so that works just fine with that. Wait, how did I... Alright. As soon as it decides it wants to load up, I want to see if there's still a way that I can view the player stats. Alright, so there is still a way to view all this nonsense. This is fine. This is all fine. That's perfectly fine. We just got to adjust all that nonsense. Alright. Yeah, that all needs to be adjusted. My eye. So that's something we gotta update there. Alright. So that's the defense rate right there. This weapon type is piercing. Alright. Alright, so that's that. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty, so this seems to be alright, but I want to see where I can see the defense rating. Equipment manager, let's see. Alrighty. So that might be all we can really do, because that's going to require a lot of finagling. Alright. Alright. So let's go over here. Alright, so that doesn't seem to matter too much. What's the constitution of this guy? Okay. Let's see. Float damage modifier. Why is it not maximized? That shouldn't be a thing. I got a couple minutes left. I think in a couple minutes I'm just going to call it for the night. It's really dead night, I guess. Despite being a Saturday, I think Saturday nights would be probably better. Alright, damage modifier. Let's go to player stats again. Okay, we're still there. Let's see. Where's my defense stat? Let's see. Let's see. Where is the defense stat? Excuse me. Let's see. Alright, so it's going to be near the top. Let's see. Let's see, hurt timer. Alrighty. It's going to be equipment manager. Attack stat. Alrighty. Alright. There we go. That should be better. Save all. That should work there. Let's try. Yeah. As soon as it decides it wants to load up now, going slow because I'm streaming. There we go. So once I tick this on, defense stat should equal 4. Oh, my eye. Alright. Alright. Okay. That works. Alrighty, let's see. That works. That works. So that'll do. That's just for stat boost, which is something I was wanting to work on first because it's a pain in the ass. Alright. Alright. Public pool. Alright, let's go int heal. Public pool is heal. Let's turn that off. Boost. There we go. Alright, I think that'll do it for now because I do have to get ready for work. I know it's a short stream, but, you know, what can you do? Thanks everybody for hanging around. I will be back on Monday with the same, probably with some gaming actually. And then this Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, we are going to be doing our first Warhammer Wednesday, where we'll be watching a battle report, be with my friend Jeff, and we will be breaking it down and providing our commentary and everything.